Bazaar, new visual workspace to unlock efficiencies in team productivity. Leaders in the diagramming and visual collaboration market are applying their years of learning and experience to reimagine how teams communicate and collaborate with each other with the launch of new visual workspaces. The new visual workspaces provide teams with a shared environment to visually brainstorm ideas, plans, execute and analyze work across multiple functions in organizations. This enables the centralization of team communication and promotes effective collaboration. In order to enable solving real-life organizational problems through visual collaboration is expanding its core diagramming capabilities with scenario-specific functionalities. The focus area includes brainstorming ideas, running meetings, visualizing IT systems, designing products, driving sales productivity, facilitating online learning and documenting research. At the same time, the users who have come to rely for its core capabilities of diagramming and collaboration can still continue to do so. The observations have found that contextual features and diagram templates help teams naturally achieve better outcomes from brainstorming to organizing product or marketing teams. During the COVID time, there are initiatives including many companies had added new features to its product including in-app video conferencing and live mouse tracking to enable teams to succeed in the new reality of working from home, especially in terms of real-time collaboration, and added thousands of new customers to the platform. Let's look into today's headlines in VAR India. 3.17 lakh cyber crimes and 5,771 FIRs registered in India in last 18 months. A total of 3,17,439 cyber crimes and 5,771 FIRs were registered online through a centralized portal in the last 18 months. A sizable number of them are in Maharashtra and Karnataka. The Union Minister of State for Home, G. Krishna Reddy, said the Ministry of Home Affairs operationalized the National Cyber Crime Reporting Portal on August 30th of 2019 to provide a centralized mechanism to the citizens for online reporting of all types of cybercrime incidents with a special focus on cybercrimes against women and children. Many are looking at the option of moving out of Exchange server. More than few lakh companies are exposed their servers running its Exchange email program to potential hacks. The second wave, which began February 26, is highly uncharacteristic of Beijing's elite cyber spies and far exceeds the norms of espionage, said Kevin Mandia of FireEye. The hack could lead companies to spend more on security softwares and adopting cloud-based email instead of running their own email servers in-house. Sources from internet security company Netcraft said it had run an analysis over the weekend and observed over 99,000 servers online running unpatched Outlook web access software. The growing risk of cybersecurity to attract hundreds of billions of dollars, says Infosys. Infosys said that the potential risk in brand value of a data breach to the world's 100 most valuable brands could amount to as much as $223 billion. The joint cybersecurity and brand value impact report titled Invisible Tech Real Impact examines long-term impact of data breaches on value of the world's top brands across sectors. Infosys and Interbrand found that industries like technology, financial services and automotive might suffer a higher overall brand value at risk from data breaches, whereas luxury brands and consumer goods face greater value at risk as a percentage of their net income. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella declares the strategy for industry-first focus. As most of the world's most powerful cloud vendors invest massively in expanding their industry-specific solutions and capabilities, mighty Microsoft has boosted the stakes dramatically by declaring it now has an industry-first focus. Speaking on the company's accelerated and expanded industry cloud strategy and portfolio, he also spoke on the world's largest enterprise applications companies, SAP and Oracle, crank up their own aggressive, wide-ranging and innovative industry cloud solutions. NetApp to focus on its project Astra for managing Kubernetes. NetApp announced the general availability of NetApp Astra, a fully managed application-aware data management service built for Kubernetes workloads. NetApp Astra allows organizations to protect, recover, and move applications deployed on Kubernetes with no software to download, install, manage, or upgrade, thus enabling them to focus on developing and scaling their applications, not on managing infrastructure. DoD has amended Unified Access Services Licenses Agreement. DoD has amended Unified Access Services Licenses Agreement, that is UASL, for the procurement of telecom equipment. The letter says, with effect from 15th of June 2021, the licensee shall only connect trusted products in its network and also seek permission from designated authority for upgradation of existing network utilizing the telecommunications equipment not designated as trusted products. The letter further states, the licensees shall comply with the guidance for enhanced supervision and effective control of telecommunication network as per guidelines to be issued by the licensor. Dropbox to acquire DocSend for $165 million in an all-cash deal worth. Companies big and small do their best work using Dropbox. The company says more than 5 lakh teams use Dropbox Business. Dropbox has announced its plans to acquire DocSend, a secure document sharing and tracking platform, by sending a secure link for $165 million. DocSend's approximately 50 employees will be joining Dropbox when the deal closes, which is subject to standard regulatory oversight. DocSend has raised $15.3 million to date, according to Crunchbase, and has over 17,000 customers. Government is exploring to bring petroleum products and LPG under the GST system. The rising prices of petrol and diesel are at a record high across the country. In a written reply to the question in the Rajya Sabha, the minister said the GST Council had too far not recommended placing GST on petrol and diesel. Union Minister of State for Finance Anurag Thakur said on March 9 that the government was open to a discussion on bringing petroleum products and LPG under the Goods and Services Taxes system. Sterlite Technologies inducts J.S. Deepak to its board of advisors. J.S. Deepak, an IAS officer from the 1982 batch, worked as Secretary Telecom and Secretary Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India. J.S. Deepak will work closely with the STL leadership team and its board of directors to advise the company on its strategic roadmap. STL has been building digital infrastructure across the country for rural and urban citizens, telecom and defense networks. A conducive policy environment will surely pave the way for making India an Atmanirbhar digital leader, K.S. Rao, CEO, Network Software and Services Business, STL, said. TCL to strengthen its portfolio by adding first Android 4K HDR TV. TCL is all set to launch its P-Series 4K HDR TV in India, which comes with Android 11. The brand also claims that this is also a part of their global first approach and India is the first country to have the product. The new 2021 TV model P725 comes with an external camera for video calling features, runs on Android 11 and features Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. The company will first roll out the 65-inch TV exclusively on Amazon at Rs 89,990. Summing up, technology has a vital role in all sectors for growth. In other words, every business has use of technology at the center of its heart. Most departments use technology for their day-to-day operations. Hence, every company essentially becomes a technology company to be the leader in the segment. CIOs are now considered as a digital director to the board for the digital journey of the organization. The position of a CIO gives overall visibility of the entire organization for its operations and strategic digital levels. On the digital transformation path, culture change is the most difficult part of any technology leader's job. Users are always keen to have a comfort zone and less willing to come out of it. So, the CIO can showcase the value of the change and then the user can adopt it. Proper and regular training and learning solutions are key to success in change management. Approach from top to bottom is a very effective method to handle such tasks. Budget impact needs to be analyzed properly to derive nearly the total cost of ownership. Always try to maintain the budget limit for a project, otherwise other projects will get impacted. For growth of an organization, build digital strategy for efficient digital workspace, secure workspace against internal as well as external threats. Implement robust cybersecurity defenses for workspaces. That's it for the day. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News Magazine. You can download the War India app from Google Play Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.